Sith whiffing and Abstract almost finding it as they will compete for the boards. Sith taking it up against Doggin here. Is stopped by Doggin. Abstract tries to bring it forward. Brings him to the corner. Stopped by Duma. A big hit from Duma. That might be on, or that will be on puck though, so that won't be called. As Duma tries to bring it up and find something, Beyblade pings it out back into the neutral zone. Doggin and Abstract are bunching, but they have a breakaway, and it goes into the post and into the goal, as they can't clear it out with some confusion. Word, that's good, that's good. And Doggin finds his Doggin finds his second of the night with only a minute and a half in.
Was that Beyblade 11 in that?
Beyblade 11, the superstar recent sign here that was just recently re-elish, in net and has 2 saves already. The first game that they've made for this team.
I was too busy dealing with the weird trade that was happening. So,
damn.
Bro, I keep in my brain 8:30 is 1:30, like in the morning for me. But just had to reschedule the other game, so my brain kind of just turned off.
Yeah, the time zones really fuck everything. I feel like convert all of it. Brad FN.
Or is it always Brad?
Yeah. As Brad has a nice save here, puts it back into the corner for Sith Dylan. Sith Dylan beating Doggin here, taking it up. Has to still beat Abstract.
Oh my god.
Beats both of them, but has a good ping away from either Doggin or Abstract. Couldn't tell. But there's a lot of bunching here from the Las Vegas Lions side. They need to figure this out. A big hit on Duma. That's definitely going to be called, as that was not nearly on puck. Doggin beats both defenders here, but is back checked by Duma. And that will call the play dead. And as Duma says, that was on puck. It was not even close to on puck. But we'll allow him to think what he wants to think. Hey, that's a speedrunner there. As the FO, as ours will be on the penalty kill here for the Guangdong Tigers with Agrusha and Misia on their second line. Lions here, Lions here are stacking their first line, which is giving their second, or which should give Guangdong Tigers' second line a good opportunity here to score. But Agrusha and Misia are very good defensively. They shouldn't be slept on, as Agrusha has really been labbing recently, and Misia is a very good defensive player. As ours almost gets the breakaway here in the penalty kill, but is stopped by Misia and has a P3 pass up to Agrusha. If Tigers
losing this means it's only a 4-point gap with three games to go. So.
That is correct.
And the Lions play the Loons as well, so doesn't necessarily. I mean, it will be a matter of head-to-head probably, which doesn't
for sure.
The Loons because they lost 8-0 to the Tigers at the beginning of the season.
And Arctic here will be fighting with Misia in the corner of the Las Vegas Lions side, as Arctic wins the corner but is cleared out by Misia. Ours is there first, but beaten by Agrusha. Agrusha has a breakaway here, but is stopped by Arctic, loses control of the puck, and it goes behind the net of the Guangdong Tiger side. Tries to curve it, but can't quite find the curve that he needs. As a P3 pass up from ours to Arctic is stopped by Misia. Misia pulls it, or has a P3 in. A great shot, but it hits the post and is just basically it's deflected off in an invisible post. Misia and Arctic fighting in the corner. Arctic wins that and P3s it up to nobody's. Abstract will win that and take it up. Stopped by ours. Misses by ours. Whiffed. Abstract has a breakaway, but just kind of loses control of the puck, and Arctic clears it out. Arctic corner moving, bringing it up bringing it up the boards, but is stopped by Doggin, who passes it up to Abstract. Abstract bringing it into the corner. Has a opportunity to pass it to Doggin, but Doggin's not quite there to receive the pass. But a whiff from ours allows Doggin to just P3 that straight into it, finding the hat trick there for Doggin. And 2 assists from Abstract. It's a beautiful, another assist from Abstract. That'll be his second assist of the night, finding Doggin's hat trick. Yeah, this is not looking good for the Guangdong Tigers. They will not be making playoffs with this here.
The Lions, I mean, this could very well be the 6th v 7th match. So this is not looking good for the Tigers at all.
This, very well likely will be, unless the Raptors have a terrible rest of the season.
The Raptors? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they can. They are in a state of losing this to be put into play-ins.
The Tigers would have to, lose everything, and then I think the Lions would have to win a good few games to get above the Raptors at this point.
That's true. The Lions, though, have been looking like they found their stride. Beyblade instantly putting this down and giving Abstract a breakaway as he P3s it past Brown, and it's right through. This is a 4-0 game, and we're only in the first quarter. It has been Brown in net. Brown is absolutely ruining his fucking... He disconnects from the game to save his saves percentage.
Guys, look, he disconnected. Look.
An assist from Beyblade 11, the goalie here. That's a big assist from a goalie.
I gotta base my shot.
I'm trying to find the screenshot of Duma hitting it nowhere near puck and then saying that was on puck.
Do you see the legal media? He's got the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, I saw that. As Abstract beats both defenders, has a breakaway here, but whiffs it. It's end day. Okay, why do Guangdong Tigers have new names on their team every single game?
Are you gonna log back in or no? What's going on?
Brown has disconnected from the game after letting 4 goals in the first period and joined the stage to listen into the commentary. He's pretty much joined the stands and bought his ticket instead of playing for his team.
That's fine.
As It's End Day and Doggin fight behind the Las Vegas Lions goal here.
I'd buy a ticket as well.
As he finds a good pass up to Abstract, Duma whiffs it in signature Duma style. Doggin has a P3 up, but it's behind the net as it's quite wide. Doggin here wins this up, brings it into a pass for Abstract. Another P3 pass, but a great glove from Gorelli. Oh my god, it was right on the line there as he just has that. Really showing what Brown FN couldn't do. Why was this guy benched behind him? He should have started this. Maybe this game would have still been 0-0.
Ouch.
As I'm sorry, Brown. That was disrespectful.
Apparently this guy was around like ages ago. This guy was like a major old-head apparently.
As Igrushka finds this,
but I have no clue.
As Grusha wins this, but it's End Day puts it into the back of the net. Guangdong Tigers here getting a delayed penalty against LVL as Agrusha has a big hit behind the net as it is hit by Agrusha and played. It's called dead. Why does the Guangdong Tigers have a new name every single game they play? I then wonder why they can't find any synergy or style in their gameplay.
They're trying everything at the moment. End Day was on the Duma, so ours is normally on the Duma because that was the season 13 Detroit Flamingos. But there seem to be first line stacking at the moment with Sifdilin and Duma, but probably.
I guess they're. IMAXM is not a bad player. I don't know why he's not being played here. As Duma will not be able to put any pressure on this and just let it go into the second period here. 4-0 for the Las Vegas Lions, and they are up by 3 shots, 7-4.
I think that's wrapped. Genuinely,
yeah, this is going to be the game here. It's pretty much over for the Guangdong Tigers. If they want any chance at making this, they're going to have to pull something out their ass and play in games.
I mean, the Loons have also got Adrian Tom as well. So Browd is,
that's true.
Browd is typing on the stage. I need to see what's going on. I'm quitting. I'm not playing for Duma. I fucking hate him. I didn't see one fucking shot. I never got 1 fucking minute of coaching. Hey, I'm down to coach you, Browd. Okay, I coached Brooke. I'm down to coach you, but you're on my NHL team as well. But it doesn't matter if you're on my team or not.
As Abstract has another P3, and it's right past Gorelli. A beautiful P3 there, as this will be... This will be a 5-0 game with Abstract finding a second and Doggin having a hat trick. It looks like we are going to see a 10-0 forfeit here. I don't know, if Lions were paying attention to the previous games, they may know they let one in so the floodgates are open so that they can farm these goals here and really make sure that maybe they have a chance of not making the play-ins and just qualifying for playoffs outright. But that would require them paying attention.
The Tigers still could miss the entire thing, I think.
That's true.
If they lose to the Loons, which I honestly think the Loons have got what? Rockby, fill me up quickly. They got Rockby, they got Cookie Monster, they got Adrian Tom. They've got Unjade and somebody else.
I think we see the Loons beating a Guangdong Tigers here and making a play-ins at least.
I think Rockby cooks this. Rockby cooks this line.
Loons will for sure find play-ins, but
Rockby,
probably lose
to
what's
going on there? Is he gonna play for you guys? Or
for
everybody's cooking?
Abstract almost beating both defenders there, cooking into it, but a great puck frozen by Corelli. I don't know if I should even commentate anymore and waste my breath. This is a 5-0 game, guys.
That's why I'm commentating. It's not a serious game.
You know, I save my breath for those games that really matter. I need that
I kind
shoutcasting.
of want to give my sixth man to the loons just to see it finish. Just to believe.
Who's our
in him.
six man? TLC?
TL.
No, I love TL.
Yeah, I love TL as well. That's why I'm not trading him for the life of me. Like, never. But... Oh, Robbie's
That's my
already in
goat
my
right there.
DMs. No. Robbie, I can give you old text back, probably. I don't know. He's a boat hockey guy, so he won't come back. But still. Abstract on the breakaway, cooking Minty. I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing. Anyway, behind the goal, Minty on the puck again. Abstract pings it out to Duggan. Duggan wants the P3. Broken by Sifdillin. Sifdillin on a break. Back checked into the corner by Duggan. Duggan looking for that corner move. Corner move outside of Sifdillin. Nope, misses it. P3's up to Abstract. Bad line change. P3, open P3. Gorelli saves quite a, I don't know, a simple save. I think that was missing anyway. The shot count didn't go out. But Brow Defender said in chat, hopefully he trades me. Ouch.
Every single player wants out of their team this season, it seems.
Someone has ranked Brown above Brook in their goalie rankings. So yeah. Who just moved the broadcast camera? Someone just moved the broadcast camera. Oh, that's fine. That's really cool. It's fine. Anyway, we've got Duma and Arctic on the ice, looking to come back from this 5-0 deficit in the second period. We've got 3 minutes on the clock. Grishka on the board, beat by Arctic. Arctic in the corner move, tries to P2 it, the goalie misses. Beyblade clears that. Beyblade clears it again. This guy is not an inexperienced goalie. Huge pickup by the Lions as well. You've got a break here by Misha and Grishka. Get a bit meddled up on each other. Gets cleared by one of the Golden Tigers, I believe. All 4 players on the ice are stacked onto the puck right now. This is fine. Everyone's doing it. But yeah, Duma on the puck. Okay, so he's got 2 seasons under his belt now. Should be a bit more experience than his rookies on the Lions, but apparently.
Is this his 3rd season?
No, I don't think he. No, if he started in Mingo, it was definitely last season, but he had a full season as well, so I thought he'd be a bit better than this.
Oh, yeah.
He showed glimpses of it on the Mingos, and this is last season, but the quality of the league has gone up as well. I've left him behind a bit.
It's true.
Brook is my goat.
An amazing glove from Gorelli here.
Ooh,
A big hit from Duma, and that's what we call it again. Duma gooning right now.
Chat,
As he's going to again say that this was on puck.
When do we give a P shot? Joking, but that was a hit, right? It was a weird one because it was kind of on the puck, but not. You can't.
It definitely took him out of the play, though.
Yeah, you can't hit somebody on breakaway like that. Anyway, we've got Duggan and Abstract on the ice. He's probably going to try and pull it back. Intercepted by ours. Duggan gets caught by the little break in time when you mistime the hit on the face-off. Duggan trying to look for that pass for Abstract.
Duggan tabbed out, changing his Spotify music.
Tries to P2 it into the goalie. Ours is just letting him back off. He knows what he needs to do. He's just going to kill time in the corner until Duma can get back on. Is it Duma? I think it's Duma. Duma's got 2 penalties already this game, I think.
Yep. It's what, 4 for a...
here. The goalie is on top of the net. The goalie is on top of the net. That is the ultimate. Beyblade is on top of the net. That's a signature move. The ref can pen in for that. Actually, the ref can pen in for that. But,
what is the pen?
I don't know. But I've seen it happen in NHL before. It happened a bit. Oh, that was a big hit. Are we not calling that? Okay, that's fine. I swear there was a hit in the middle there because Abstract started swinging around. But Duggan in the corner takes it back into the corner. Into the Ende. Is it Ende or Ende? I don't know. Cleared by Gorelli. Ours on the puck as well. Duggan intercepts, taking to the corner. It's the corner move. Isn't looking for the pass to Abstract at the moment. Thank you.
They are offsides. They need to find his tag up here.
Whiffs a bit. Duggan's going to back check here. Duggan takes it up. Probably going to pull it back. Look for the pass into Abstract. Abstract needs to take it past ours here. Ours is on the middle of the ice. Abstract pulls it back. Allows both of them to P3, and we got the
Oh, and a good follow-up from Agrushka for Agrushka to find their first goal of the season, I believe. I was just about to say the same thing. I was like, I think it is.
Agrushka first goal. Unless they stat padded against the...
No. That's not their third. That's a third goal. Agrushka finding their third goal with an amazing follow-up
Quiet
there.
down, bro. I was complimenting this guy. Anyway, Beyblade's kind of chilling in his own net right now. Hasn't faced a shot in an entire period almost here.
Yeah, this is...
I think the Tigers are a team that get a bit rattled over time. I know Agrushka. Oh my god.
Yeah, and
That's
this is
7.
looking like it's gonna be a 10-0 forfeit here for the Guangdong Tigers. Agrushka finds his second there, and that will be his fourth goal of the season.
Well, the timer is ticking down, so all the face-offs are going to be skipped now. Agrushka and Misha back on the ice. Beyblade running back to his net. Pulled back and intercepted by his own teammate Siftelin there. Bit of miscommunication going on there. Siftelin looking to take up the puck. It's going to get back checked here by Misha.
Oh, a hit from
Siftelin. Beyblade
Siftelin.
goes for it. I don't know what he's doing there, but he's a bit goofy, that one. Siftelin takes it up. Corner moves, gets in by Beyblade. These corner moves with no passes, they're not going to welcome Beyblade. He's an experienced goalkeeper. At an MHL level and not at BHL level, but JBHL level as well. Anyway, got Agrushka taking it back behind the net. Going to look for a pass up to Misha. See if he can get it past Ende. Lagging a bit on the puck. I think he's... Is it EU? No, it's Daniel.
He's not, no.
Anyway, we've got 2 seconds going down. End of the second period. 7-0, 17 shots to 6. What a horrendous performance by the Tigers. Any comments there?
Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a 10-0 here in the third period. These Lions players are experienced really finding their stride here against Guangdong Tigers, and this is a very big game in terms of coming to the playoffs and who's making it into those play-in games. This can really change if the Lions play this game well and continue to play out their season. They may not even have to face anybody in the play-ins.
Oh.
And the Tigers are not looking like they're going to fare well against any team here if they have to play in the play-ins to make it to playoffs.
7-0. I thought this game was going to be close, but
Me as well.
I don't understand what Doom's doing with his lines. He's put Minty back on the ice. He, of course, was on the ice when Doggins scored their hat-trick in the first period. Doom taking it up the ice, gets a bit tripped over himself. Abstract on the ice. Duma was taking the time during the period to slate how Feather likes his game. He could have swapped clients in the break there, but he decided to skip instead. Maybe admitting defeat, as I think the rest of the players really have as well. I think this is more of a learning experience for the Tigers now. They need to work on what's going on, what's going wrong. See if they can...
I can't understand what's happening here in the Guangdong Tigers base. I mean, they have
there's definitely a hit.
not a bad roster. That is definitely a good call there.
It's not.
They don't have the worst roster. It's just crazy that they can't find anything to make here.
Dumo team will complain at every single penny. It's actually a good refereeing game. Tommy Shaw's, of course, one of the most experienced refs we actually have over here in the JPHL. Face off, Doggin and Abstract up against ours. We've seen multiple goals scored on this penalty kill before.
Another big hit from ours on the dog, and that one won't be called though, as I think a little bit of mercy onto the Tigers here when it's 7-0 and they've already got one in the box.
So many hits that haven't been called from the Lions. I mean the Tigers even, sorry. That's a miss say there. Anyway, penalty ended. One thing the Lions aren't great at is taking advantage of the penalty kills. Big P3 shot saved by Gorelli. Gorelli looking the better keeper out of the 3 options that the Tigers have here. Of course, they got McFarty the second, Browder Fenn, and Gorelli. And I feel a bit ridiculous saying that lineup, but
but you're absolutely correct. Gorelli is looking like the best option here.
But with the rest of the JBHL practically refusing to trade with Duma, I don't really see any way out of this. Especially with the prices he demands for his players. Anyway,
Yeah.
TM on the breakaway. Can he bring one back for the Tigers? And no, gets absolutely crossed up by Misha.
Another big hit.
Another
big hit. I mean, this guy, that's his 4th penalty of the game. This guy is suspended for 1 game, no?
I mean, the puck is still live at the moment.
He hits her in the back again.
Right. This guy needs to go in. This guy needs to go in, like, in the slammer. Or ejected.
That's his 4th. That's, could be a suspension
right, guys,
there.
Focus. There's a face-off happening right over here. Because the timer is going. The timer is going. I think... Does that count as 5 pens? I'm going to get the ref to double check afterwards, but if it is 5 pens, I believe that is a suspension for
I thought it
or
was
Duma
full
TM, which
damage.
could even be worse than what's happening on the ice right now for the Tigers. Sifdilum takes them, five holes it straight into the hands of Jbhl 11. Sifdilum on the puck, not even looking for the pass, but immediately hops off the ice despite being high on stand. Grishka looking for the pass over to Misha, who's in open space, takes it up themselves, five holes it straight into the keeper. Misha taking it back up into the zone. They were offside for a second there. Sifdilum on back on the puck, on the corner of it over here. Both get stuck on the corner. Both of the Tigers bunching over here. Ende back on the puck, looking for a P3 pass up to Misha. Sifdilum with a P3 opportunity here. Missed by Beyblade, and that's going to be tucked home.
Yeah, according to the rulebook here, if the exact words are if a player commits if a player commits 4 penalties in one game, they will receive a game misconduct and a suspension. That is the exact words
Well, they didn't
of the
receive the game
rulebook.
misconduct, but they will be receiving a suspension. The goalie got hit in the build-up to that. We do have a stream going on. If the referee would like to look at that, if someone wants to put in chat that there is a stream, we can have a look. That goal will be up to review. Anyway, whistle. Someone needs to whistle. Whistle. Thank you, because the timer was ticking down, I think, or the face-off was ticking down anyway. That was an own goal by Misha, but they do think that Jbhl 11 was hit in the build-up to that goal. Snobby Shores with the call. He's going to review that goal, see what
And
happened there.
so with the suspension here, it is Duma TM getting a 1-game suspension
Duma
and not being able to play.
a 1-game suspension. He shouldn't be. He basically shouldn't be allowed back on the ice right now, but that is up to the discretion of the referee. It's Jbhl, so.
And that will carry over to his next game?
Yes, that will carry over to his next game.
That's a big person they'll be missing here, as their next game is on Tuesday 19th, subject to reschedule, against the Rams.
They do reschedule a game, and they do make it, Cam364 in the audience says, "You think I cook that line?" I do think you cook that Tigers line. I think anyone in this stage right now probably cooks that line, including Roy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Arctic is in the stage, obviously not playing for the Tigers, I think, despite scoring 2 in their last game. I don't know if that's a matter of him wanting to be traded or if he left midway through. That's Tigers in absolute calamity at the moment.
2 games left.
Referee
Tigers
does
are
state
not
in the build up. If you do hit the goalie, it is an automatic no goal. Even if they don't save it, if you hit the goalie in the build up, that is that's a pen and not a goal. But yeah, in the chat we've got okay buddy, even royal, well, you are a goalkeeper. So yeah. But yeah, Arctic saying that negative playtime, probably the best player on the Tigers at the moment, and receiving none of the playtime from Duma TM, who seems to be running a bit of a tight ship. Of course, a team manager being muted is never a good look. Right at the moment, we've got Toasted and we've got Duma TM. Rumors from inside the Chiefs say that Toasted might be leaving or departing soon. But for now, no goalie interference. Good goal. And we get back underway in the third period. 1 minute 35 on the clock. Doggin and Abstract versus Minty and Ende for the rest of this period. Can the Lions score some more, boost their goal difference a bit, or can the Tigers mount something of a comeback or a consolation? P3 that bounces off the post, cleared by Garelli. Abstract into the centre for Doggin. Doggin's going to get P3 off goal.
Another one.
To the mercy wall, which means the face-off is going to be skipped. And we're going to get right back underway. 8-1 to the Las Vegas Lions. This is going to be a huge boost to their goal differential should they need it. And this also takes them right up to whereabouts the Raptors are in the standings.
Yeah, with another big hit there from ours. These Golden Tigers are not playing a very clean game here. With that 1-game suspension for Duma, either being against one of their 2 next games against the Loons or the Rams, is really hurting their any chance at making playoffs there, and really giving the Loons a way back into those play-in game. As Duma hits another Abstract twice here, that's Duma being on the ice is already not allowed, but him getting a 5th penalty there.
Did he get hit onto the
this? No, Duma hit Abstract twice and then jumped on the bench. Quite the fight there. Duma's definitely not going to be
Well,
playing this next
timer is
game.
ticking down. Just gonna let that go. Face off on the puck. Abstract and Doggin. Doggin was going and facing Duma in the penalty box. Bit of bad manners. Beyblade jumping onto the bench.
And they're really just dropping the
And the
gloves here
game
as the
is
Lions
over.
win. The game's end.
I
8 to
don't know what
1
happened at the end there, but as for now,
with a one
game
game
is over.
suspension for Duma.
8-1. Well, Las Vegas Lions 8. Guangdong Tigers 1. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow, I believe, with the next game. And have a good look for the Tigers.
Not at all.
Cool. We're going to see who we can bring up from that game when they join in. Brown, do you